5 Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg restaurants that used to be good, but have kind of gone downhill and might sort of be coasting on their previous reputation. Before we get into it, be sure to hit that follow button. I've lived in this area my entire life, and I post daily Smoky Mountain content. Also, if you'd like help to plan your Smoky Mountain vacation, check out the link in my bio. Also, I want to preface this by saying this is my opinion. If you do not agree, that is okay. I am not here to disparage or, try to bring ill will to any restaurant. This is just my personal experience. Number one is going to be a controversial one, but it is the local goat. The local goat it's not bad. I want to make sure I make that clear. It's not a bad restaurant. It just is not worth the hype anymore or the wait. I understand they have locally sourced ingredients. I understand, I get it. I know they offer reservations and a lot of places don't. But to me, it's not, if you do have to wait, it's not worth the wait. It's not worth the price. We've eaten there several times, and the last 3 times have not been good. When they first opened, they were excellent. And I think they're still kind of riding the reputation of that. Number 2 is downtown Flavortown. I think this place was really exciting and fun when it first opened, and the quality of the food has just gone down. You all have heard me talk about Flavortown several times now, and I've tried. We have gone at least twice a year for the past 3 to 5 years, and last year I just gave up. We usually go because they do like packages and slow season for like games and, for locals, games and a meal. And it's a really great deal. But the last time I went, I got sick and that was it for me. And so the food is really expensive. Their games are great. The duck pin bowling's fun, but the food is just not it. Number 3, this one hurts me, but it's the Apple Barn. Now, again, this isn't a bad restaurant. It's just not what it used to be. When I was growing up, the Apple Barn was like the most fun dinner experience. They still have large portions. They still offer the same type of food, but the quality is just not the same. I've noticed the food is not seasoned the past few times we've been. I will preface this and say I'm not a breakfast eater, and so I'm talking about lunch and dinner. I really don't have an opinion on their breakfast, but it has just not been the same in the past several years. Number 4 is Sakura. I never say it right, but it is the Chinese-Japanese buffet that's like technically in Sevierville right before you get into Pigeon Forge. And I know they have like a cult following, but y'all, they don't pass health inspections, or I'm sorry, they pass, but their score very low. And I think when they first opened, it was good. I actually think they were owned by a different company in general. But just look up their history of health ratings and decide from there. And lastly, this one hurts my soul, but it is Holston's. Holston's used to be my favorite restaurant. It's technically in Sevierville, but it used to be my favorite place to eat. And they've like recently changed their menu. We love JT Hannah's. We love Smith & Sons, and they're owned by the same people. But like Holston's we had one really bad experience, probably a couple months ago. And I was like, okay, I filmed it and everything and decided not to post it. And like the other day, my husband and I were like, okay, we're going to try again. And it just was not good. The food was bad. Our service was okay. And I'm just so disappointed because I used to love them and speak so highly of them. But that's my list. And again, if you don't agree, that is okay. I'm willing to discuss it in the comments, but we're going to keep it respectful and kind around here. Let me know your thoughts. I'll talk to you all soon.